Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Felicia, everybody calls me Flick. In today's video, as you can see by the title, I have a couple of new bits from W7 that I wanted to try. These arrived super quick. I wasn't going to film today. I've got Aria off of school still, she's got chicken pox. So I was like, do you know what, I'll wait and tomorrow I'll get some stuff done. But these arrived really early and I was like, do you know what, I'm going to film. Speaking of said child. How does my makeup look?
Gorgeous.
Oh, thanks.
Look at it, it's sparkly, gorgeous. Wait, you have glitter you can put under your eyes, don't you? So,
Right, stop.
No,
Out you go.
goes under your eyes.
Out you go. We'll be out in a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Why are you wearing heels?
It makes me happy.
I can't argue that. Right, yeah, I have some new bits from W7. I've got the Rosé All Day and the Sculpt Power, the Cheek palette. If they look familiar, they are some dupes. So yeah, if you want to see how I got on with the palettes and also a couple of other products that I either forgot I bought or haven't used in a while, then keep on watching. Right, so we're going to do swatches. So I've got the Rosé All Day face palette. So it's got 10 shadows and then these two are supposed to be like a blusher and bronzer shade. I'm not going to use those because I also have the Sculpt Power the Cheek palette. Do either of these palettes look ever so slightly familiar? Yeah, duping ABH Primrose and the Benefit face palettes. I know a lot of people do have a problem with brands duping other brands, but I do and I don't. I think if it's already an affordable brand, then it's silly, but these aren't identical and the originals are really expensive. I can't even remember how much the Primrose palette is. It's around, I think it's around like £50 or something like that. ABH palettes are not cheap, and the Benefit one I think is about 34. But you get like decent size hands. Like, look how big the hands are. But yeah, so I'm gonna do this. This is 10. So there's 10 shadow shades, and then the two larger pans, which are for your face. I'm trying to think of the best. I'm literally going to do it 2 across. So lemonade and rose. Oh, they're creamy. Oh, those are the first two. Let me see if I turn this as far down as I can before it turns off. Take the watch off as well. Okay, so yeah, that was lemonade and rose syrup, so the first two shimmer shades, and we got flute and cork. Flute's quite a light one. And then we have next two shimmers, bubbles and sparkly. These are really soft. Like super soft. I like this palette already just because of how soft these shimmers are. This is going to be fun. Then we have cocktail. That's like a matte with a bit of shimmer in it, and blackberry. Then we have toast and vintage. So that's all of the shadow shades. Hold on. And that's all of the shadow shades, and then the last two big pans are Romantic and Occasion, which I believe is supposed to be like blusher and bronzer. Yeah, hold my arm up. So yeah, that is the Primrose palette. I will swatch the face palette as well. I'm just going to do them on the back of my hand, I think. So we've got Honolulu is the bronzer, Cheeky, is that supposed to be, I don't know, Honolulu, okay, that is a highlighter, yeah. Then we have Shy, which is the other highlighter, and Rebel. Ooh. So Honolulu, Cheeky, Shy and Rebel. So that is all of the swatches of both palettes. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun using those highlighters. I've got the Honolulu bronzer already. I have a mini of it that I got in my advent calendar that I had for Christmas. I had the W7 12 Days of Gorgeous calendar, and I thoroughly enjoyed opening that and doing little videos every day. Okay, right, I'm gonna go off and prime my eyes quickly, and then we will get into the eyes. No clue what I'm gonna do. When do I ever? Back in a sec. Right, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I'd like to think that I do, but I don't. So obviously it goes that way. I'm holding it upside down, it's easier. I feel like I'm going to go in with this shade first, that's Blackberry. Maybe blend it out with that, and then use some of the lighter mattes, maybe. Don't know. Let's take my little Peaches PC39. Actually no, I won't, tell a lie. I'm going to take it's quite dense, isn't it? Oh, sod it. I'm going to take Vintage first. I'm going to take it on this little Primark brush, and I'm going to run that through my crease. So straight off the bat, that is very pigmented. I think that's safe to say. Just going to bring it there a little bit. Just going to gently go around where I place that and just gently buff it a little bit. Okay, then I'm gonna take my P. Louise 124 brush, and I'm gonna take the shade Toast, which is the one above it there, and I'm gonna go around the edge of that Vintage shade, half on, half off, and just gonna gently pull that out a bit. Okay, then I'm gonna take my P. Louise, what's this one, 117, and I'm gonna take the shade, I'm gonna take the shade Romantic. I was gonna take Flute, but it's a different tone. So just take it on that. I just realised I haven't zoomed a bit. No, wrong way, there we go. I keep forgetting to zoom you in. I'm really, really sorry. I don't do it on purpose, I promise. Then I'm going to take my PC39 and then I am going to take the shade Blackberry, this dark one. And I'm just going to kind of pop that on my outer corner. Like here. Okay, go back in with that first. I'm just going to go back in with all of those shades and just make sure that we don't lose the pigment. You know how it goes. I'm just going to drag that out a little bit more this time with the other shades. That's nice. That's a really nice simple one. Question is, what shimmer do I want to use now? Because I'm kind of torn between rose syrup and lemonade. I might use rose syrup first. Look at that. That's so pretty. I might top it maybe with that one, because that's got like a pink shift to it as well. I'm going to take rose syrup on my brush because I don't want it to be like, it's not supposed to be a structured cut creasy kind of look. I want it to be a bit more diffused. Going in very lightly with the brush. That's so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm going to take the other side of that brush and take the shade above it, Lemonade. I might put that a bit more, I don't know, a bit more towards the front of it maybe. Oh, it's so pretty. You know what, I'm going to take it on my finger. I'm literally taking the tiniest dab on my finger. Then I'm just going to take that Blackberry shade again on this little brush just to make sure that I don't lose that depth. Oh, that looks so pretty and simple. I like that a lot. That's pretty. Happy days. Cool. I'm going to do the other eye. I'm just going to zoom through it with you here. I don't see the point of going off and doing it. I apologise if you can hear Aria in the background, by the way. She is still off school. Hopefully she'll be going back tomorrow. She got chicken pox. Obviously Kiara had chicken pox like 2-3 weeks ago. And we thought that Aria had escaped it for a third time. But nope, she came down with it last week. And it has hit the poor girl hard. Like, you know, spots, like, fine. You know, you expect that. But she got a raging temperature. She spent the other day crying her eyes out and she just was not happy. Okay. So that's how it's looking. Obviously minus liner, lashes, blah blah blah. So I'm going to quickly run off, clean this up, and do I do my base on camera? I'll probably do my foundation stuff off, and obviously I'll come back and use the face palette on camera, so I'll see you in a minute. Okay, liner is on, foundation and concealer is on. I went in with my Glow Time, W7 Glow Time. I haven't used this for a few months. What do I use? Honey Glow, because obviously I have a tan. I forgot how much I love this. I put it on with a flat foundation brush. There we go. And just went over it with that. And my skin looks nice and glowy, but still matte. Do you know what I mean? I know what I mean. I don't look horrible and shiny yet, which is probably inevitably going to happen because it is so damn hot in this flat. However, I haven't done my cream products because I forgot. I picked up the Bronze Chic cream bronzer the other day in Tesco's. So I need a brush. Where's my brush? Use this one. So I'm just gonna pick some up. Probably gonna end up picking up too much. But yeah, I've been wanting to grab this for a while. And I saw it reduced at Tesco's. I was like, that'll do. Let's zoom you out of it for this. That is nice and subtle, but I feel like it would be buildable. Let's try with a different brush actually. Let's see if it'll work with this brush. Swish, 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 swish. Whoa, yeah, that's but a bit too much. No. That's nice. This is normally, I think, £4.50 or £4. I got it for £2.50 in Tesco's. Check your local, if you've got a Tesco's extra store, check if they have a W7 stand. Mine has 2 big stands and usually has like one of the little cardboard promotional ones as well. Oh, what's that smell? I don't know what that smell is. It's familiar. It's sweet. Oh, I don't know what that is, but that's really nice. Oh, I want to eat that. I'm not going to, obviously, but I want to. It smells amazing. If you want a nice, subtle, like, cream bronzer, this is it. It is so easy to go overboard. But I haven't. That's nice. Love that. I forgot I bought it the other day. Here we go. 3 products. I don't have a cream blusher from W7. I don't think they do any. If they do, I haven't seen them. I may just be out the loop. So I'm going to use, what kind of pink is that? That too. Yeah, I'm going to use my She Glam one. I love this one. I love how my skin looks. I haven't set it or anything yet. And it just looks so nice. That smells so nice. I can't put my finger on what that smell is, but it's lovely. I really, really like it. Okay, before I go on that, I need to set my face. So, do you know what? I'm gonna go with my Banana Dreams. I haven't used this for quite a while, but it is a very nice powder. So, actually, where's my powder puff? I'm gonna use powder puff first to set under my eyes. Let's go. I'm gonna go with my P. Louise 189. I love this powder brush. Take a bit of that, dab it off any excess into the lid, then just coat my brush and dab off the excess again. Again, another good powder. This is going to turn like into like an almost full face of W7, isn't it? That's where this is heading. Okay, cool. Now we're going in with the fun stuff. Now we're going in with the palette. So I'm going to use the Honolulu bronzer, then what was the blush? Rebel blush, and I'm probably going to use Shy highlight. Let's be honest. Maybe I'll mix them. I don't know. So Honolulu. A really light pressure. Oh, I love this so much. I know it seems really silly me getting so excited over this stuff, but I love it. And you guys know that I've loved this brand for quite a while. Like, this is nothing new, so I do get very excited with their new releases. Right, now time for the blush. Again, that is really nice. Literally just dabbing my brush in once and tapping it off. I'm so happy. It looks so pretty. Where's my highlighter? Highlighter brush. Where are you? There you are. So yeah, taking Shy, which is the lighter highlight. Ooh, that's gonna be. I probably shouldn't pile this on, but what can I say? I like highlighter. This isn't news. Now see how it looks so much more reflective because of the lights. That is looking so pretty. I'm just gonna dab over that with my sponge just to make sure there's no harsh lines. Okay, I'm gonna run off. I'm going to sort my brows out, tie some lashes on, and find a lip. And then we will be back for the final look and final thoughts. Right guys, I am back. This is the final look. I really like how the eyes have come out. It's, I don't know, I just really like it. I think it looks pretty. I obviously tried to use as much of my W7 stuff as possible for my base and stuff. My lips, however, is not W7. It is my usual combination of Morphe Bay and Revolution Pro stripped. There we go, got there in the end. But yeah, my lashes are my Ardell Demi Wispies. Haven't used them for a while, and I was like, oh, do you know what? They're like just enough. So yeah, I have straightened my hair and thrown some dry shampoo through it because my hair needs wash and I ain't doing that till tonight. So yeah, overall, really love the palette, really love the face palette. I think they're really pretty. Next time I'd probably use some of the more neutral tones in the palette and see how they play out. But pigmentation was there, 100%. There was no issue with pigmentation at all. These shimmers are so buttery. I was trying to be really careful when swatching because I didn't want to immediately hit pan because of how soft they were. But yeah, absolutely love. Overall, just really happy with how this looks. I like it. I think it looks really pretty. But yeah, what do you guys think? Got my teeth in. I have a delivery coming from Instasmile this afternoon. Very, very excited. There may be a couple of small changes that you'll see in future videos. Let me zoom it out a little bit. Oh, my camera's going to die. What a shock. But yeah, this is the final look. Everything just looks so good and my skin looks amazing. I'm so happy. But yeah, if you did like the video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, smash the notification bell, leave me a comment down below. Something else I'm going to forget. My socials are up here as always, and they are linked down below with my Patreon and my Amazon shop and all of that good stuff. If you do want to become a Patreon, it's from, I think, £1 a month, I think is the lowest one I did. But yeah, group chat and Patreon only videos and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to leave you. I'm going to go change the battery on this camera so I can do my intro, because I haven't done that yet either. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.